Make a video. So pitching for me is standing very neutral to the ball with the hands in the middle, everything in the middle, soft arms against my body, and I turn around when I'm standing small. I'm turned around and I'm stuck somewhere, and that's the the end of my backswing for a certain distance. And if I stand a little bit wider, I don't know why, but then my resistance comes later. So the ball goes higher and further. So that's at the end of the green. So then I can feel that the width of my stance and the softness in my body and be aware of where you have resistance. Well, from there you move the body and not so much the hands and the arms. So my pitching in, I don't know how far it is, I think 40 yards or something. I have a 58 degrees 14K grind Vokey wedge. It's actually more for the bunker for me because of the bounce. But when I practice with everything in all different kinds of environments. You see, it's a very soft body motion. Yeah, it's like playing darts. And in the beginning, I don't want to have a target. I want to have the proper technique first. If you can talk about a technique. For me, it's more intention. I put my intention somewhere. Yeah, and the rest of a golf swing is for me an experience. It's not a doing something so I can go there, have that and this. The architect is working before the swing and not in the swing. So I take a look. My best intention is like driving a car. You look at the corner and you steer there. So yeah, many examples. But as you can see, all the balls are a bit of the same. It doesn't need to be the same, but I just practice my feeling and the width of my stance for this distance. So I see a variation of about 5 to 10 yards. But it's also practice that it becomes familiar to have that feeling. And you see, I don't have a full release, I don't need it. Because it's only the body and not the hands that need to go somewhere. It's just a feeling with soft arms. Perfect. it's for me like a very in the moment experience. Yeah, how can it be otherwise? Eh? But I love it. But as many times, you can watch movies and instructions as long as you like. But I'm here in the short game area. And who do I meet here normally? Nobody. So who's practicing the short game? Nobody. Do you? Oh, love it. Lovely. And if you hear something familiar with other people, well, there are people in golf, but one of my short game guys is Dan Grieve, I think his name is, from England. So I got a lot of information from him. And he has a wonderful book. I downloaded on my Kindle. Before I go to sleep, I read it. So, take in the information. And in a way, when I look at his movies and then I look at my swing, then I think, well, it probably looks a bit like it. And I must say that my short game is pretty good. Because I like it so much. And you see, it's raining on the same spot on the green. So I use the same feeling, same motion. And the last tip I have for you is on my pipe. It says no self, no problem. So if you know who you are, that's not a puppet that's playing, but that's the energy behind it. If you really realize who you are, life is easy. See you next time. From Holland. Ciao.